It cannot be. Why must I die? I'm not, I say I'm not. Well, hello everybody. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Dar. Happy New Year's to you too. You're a sub. Cindy. Cindy Lou. Hello. Janice. Grizzly says thank you. I don't know. With candles. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. It's up to Grizzly. He says he's not up to it, y'all. Sorry. Hey, Sue. Hey, Renee. John. Hello. Oh, Audra. Okay. I need to remember that name. John is Audra. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. And it's New Year's Eve. Is this New Year's Eve? Or no? No? Okay, tomorrow. You know,
it's my birthday.
It's Grizzly's birthday. You know what? I lost Friday somewhere. I swear I was thinking today was Friday. Hey Kathy. Hey Boo Boo. Sandy Lou. John is Audra. Phyllis. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody, John is. Huh? It's Audra.
Look at me like that.
Is that Pepper? Well, I hope everybody had a good, happy, a Merry Christmas. Ours was eventful or uneventful. Well, actually, no, it wasn't because for my birthday, I got blinkers and windshield wipers for my Christmas present. Grizzly got saved, and he went to church and got saved. So. Yay. And he's going to church in the morning. He told his buddy that he will be there physically. He's not sure about that, but he'll be there. Let's see. And let's see, my sister Liz says I can't believe Liz said that I guess she's planning on burning down their little town because she got $3,000 worth of fireworks. I don't even know what that is. I know what $100. Shoot, I think the most I've ever gotten was $200-300 worth. I don't know. I'm scared to see what 3,000 would be. But I hope everybody's Christmas went well. And we had a visit from one of Grizzly's cousins. She stayed here for a couple of days, and they'll be back the end of next month. So, hey DL, I want to thank y'all for all y'all's happy birthdays to Grizzly, and we're waiting on the freaking they said that the tumor in his brain is the size of an egg. So, well, he said one of them. And so what's going to happen is yes, he did. DL, he did. He got saved, and the preacher man was talking about baptism. He said one thing at a time, because this right here was a real big thing for him right now. So, and he did tell his buddy, the one that helped him get saved, that he will be going to church, and he will be there physically. He's not sure about mentally, but he will. Hey, Bunny. Hey, look at that. She Bunny. Can I get back to my thing? Thank you. She she want to say hi to everybody. So yes, hi Sue, and that's what's going on. So and we're waiting on he talked to his cancer doctor yesterday or day before. I think day before, and they're gonna try chemo or the radiation. And he's waiting now. We've just got to wait for the radiation guy to to talk to him and stuff. But the deal is the stuff that the chemo and radiation and stuff that's going to be in hospital. But that does that. But we're not going to Little Rock. It's going to be here in Texarkana. So that'll give me a chance to come home, uh, feed the animals, and go back if I have to, and say goodnight to Grizzly and come home and go to sleep. Unless I decide to stay up there, I don't know yet. But we're not going to be that far away, which is a blessing to us because that I don't have to depend on nobody to feed my animals, let the dogs out, and any of that stuff. So that's a good thing. Yeah, DL, that is a wonderful thing. And so we're waiting on that all to get done, to get scheduled and stuff like that. So and uh, I had my other thyroid taken out the 29th of December of next month. So I get me a good nap for a little while because those are the best naps that you can ever take. Yep. Yeah, Audrey, that would be best because I mean we won't be stuck in the hospital together for 3 weeks like we were up there. We're already spending 24 hours a day together, and it kind of gets uh on Grizzly's nerves sometimes. Yes, God is so awesome, DL. Yes, He is. But they're so that's what's going to happen. That's what's going on. So, I mean, it's an awesome thing that let's see.
The one cancer the radiation will work on.
Okay, the one cancer the radiation will work on.
The other one's a big cyst. I'm gonna have to do the very extensive chemo, in hospital chemo.
And the other one will have to be taken care of. That's the one that he's going to have to take care of in the hospital. So, let's see.
But it's affecting my brain right now. It's pushing on my brain,
He says
causing problems.
it's causing a little bit of problems with his brain. But the good thing is um, that the steroids they put him on it's making him more steady on his feet. Of course, his feet and everything else is swelling up except for what Grizzly would say counts. But I ain't worried about that. And the other um that I mean uh and he doesn't have the headaches as much and often and
But my mind is not there. I'm not sharp like I was.
yeah, he's just not sharp like he was. I mean, but this is to be expected with stuff like this. So. And Kathy, don't feel so bad. Okay, at least you had your kitty cat with you. And hey, mac and cheese, can't beat that. Put some tuna fish in there. Hell yeah. That's some good shit right there. That's what I had for lunch. Oh, we ain't got none of that yet. We had the see it's 42 right now. So it's kind of cold. But hey, grab it.
stuff, grab it.
But we're all
I
we're.
can still do things.
It takes him a long. It takes
a
him.
lot longer.
Yeah. Grumpy dog. Hey.
Just tell about my other deals. Instead of fucking burning myself, like freaking out, thinking I'm gonna run over a fucking car.
Yeah. I don't want to say nothing about that. Hey, sometimes being alone's not that bad. I mean, you've got your animals. So John is Audra. Denise, hey girl. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, Grabbit has been really super great with calling and that Grabbit, I'm gonna tell you something, dude. That you don't know what that means to Grizzly. I mean it means the world to him. Even if y'all just talk for a few minutes. That I mean you can't I mean there's I mean it's it. That's everything. Hey Carla. Thank you. And Happy New Year to you. Ours is going to be uneventful because half the time we sleep through it anyway. So, and Grizzly's been out there posting stuff. Oh crap! With no power, Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Sue. We were lucky. We uh I'm spending the little bit of what I've got left on my check for propane because we were
Evidently, we got an empty bottle of propane the other day.
Because apparently we got an empty bottle of propane.
But
But
it run out in a day.
yeah, God, it really?
Yeah,
It was that quick.
Day, it ran out. We had to go get one today.
Wow. Okay, because we just bought propane,
Walmart.
but then it ran out. It ran out sometime during the night, and we've got this little electric heater, and then we depend on the stove also. We've got another heater that we got from one of our storage buildings that's in the shed, but I don't know if I want to bring that thing in here because I've got to have air. I mean, because I know that we got to have heat, but I mean, Grizzly's got to have heat. I've got to have. I mean, I get too hot and I start sweating and I get very irritable.
The animals gotta have an electric blanket.
Yeah, so I'm gonna sleep. I've been sleeping in here because this table it folds out into a bed, and last night I slept in the bedroom because he got his voice back and everything a little. So Grizzly said the dogs were wanting heat and Pepper was flipping and flopping all over the place. So I'm gonna sleep back in here because we've got the I've got the the electric blanket, and that they sleep on it. So Bunny, I've had the electric blanket in the bedroom and I've had it on, and she goes in there and sleeps. Hey Phyllis. Oh, good. That sounds good. Hey Kathy, that works too. Hey, that you can't beat that there, Cindy. No, ma'am.
All right, thank you for the card.
Oh yeah, we got um. Let's see, it's my surgery thing for. We got Cindy. We got your card. Thank you very much. It was very. I love it. It's got. There's the sands. Okay. What's this? And then Michael. Whenever Michael comes in, Michael and Sheila. Oh yeah. Hey Michael, we got your card today, dude. No. No, it came today.
when we went to the post office.
Oh, we didn't go to the post office today?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I
Well, that's
ain't
right.
going nowhere today.
That's Michael's card. Yeah. It says, share your Christmas with those you are fondest of. Wishing you the best. Mike, Sheila, and Joyce. Very pretty. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Monday night to go out and do CVS, Brookshire, and Dollar General.
Okay. Grizzly said we're going to try and go out Monday. And this.
For me to move around and being swollen up.
That's my surgery thing packet they sent me out for the 29th of next month. Dumps, hey Ed Lang. Australia, hot dog. Let's see. Yes, you did, Cindy, and we got it, and I love it. It's a beautiful card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. Well, we had I mean, but otherwise, because I felt like I was in a Cadillac. Got that.
I take my medicine over there.
Not that I know of.
I won't pretend I did.
No, if you need it, take it.
I won't pretend I did.
But otherwise, I mean, we've been out there. We went to Goodwill and got us a few things, a couple of Goodwills the other day, and got a few things and posted them. And I've been going through stuff in the barn. I only took out one deal, so. Hey, Martha. Thank you. You are so sweet.
Yeah, we got a report on it. It's out in the truck.
A what?
The big, thick report that you got for me.
Oh, yeah.
From the
Well,
doctor.
yeah. He got a report. The papers. To us, it's reporting his diagnosis and stuff like that, so that he can get his medical.
I don't think I'm gonna get it though.
You don't think so? But it helped. I mean, we ain't got the money right now, but but it did help
I'd
him.
rather save my money and get a storage unit.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Carrie. Oh, we're not gonna do anything. Oh, thank you, Martha. We half the time. I mean, the past 20. How long we've been up here? About 10, 15 years. We've slept through it. I mean, we didn't have the black eyed peas. We didn't have. I mean, none of that. We just had supper and went to bed. So.
Black eyed peas and cabbage all my life, and New Year's I'm still broke.
Grizzly said he's had it all his life, black eyed peas and cabbage, and he's still broke. So. Oh, cool. Dumpster diving, Italy. Yeah. DJ, hey, dude.
Yeah, that Monday night I'll get out chance driving Monday night and go have a video.
We're gonna see if we can, if he feels up to it Monday, he'll get out and do it, because he can't really see good at night very much. but it was just local to the CVS and stuff like that. So, oh, God, I love collard greens, but I like them fresh. But Grizzly does not like them, so I don't cook them. So they're just like
You don't cook, period.
I'm gonna talk about that. But yeah, I made him make. He said it was a yucky supper last night. So I hey, that you can't get no better than that, there, the boo. Bunny and Pepper are sleeping. Um, Pepper is over there by Daddy, and Bunny just showed her bed. I don't know where she is now, but well, it's always just me and Grizzly. I mean, we don't do anything. Um, we don't pop off fireworks. We really can't afford to do them. I love fireworks, but we can't afford it. And Betty doesn't like fireworks on the property because she's scared of fires. So we've never popped fireworks. His sister's supposed to come down the 16th, and his nephew. If that happens, it's okay. If it does, I'm gonna see if I'm uh his nephew will take a look at the truck and see what we got to do to get it running good. Well, I mean, he can work on it where you can't.
There ain't nothing to, unless they're going to spend $1,000 to put tires on it.
Shit, okay.
Another $5,000 change the motor.
No, okay, never mind then.
I mean, the only thing you can do is change out the oil sending unit. I got it right here.
Mm.
So
Well,
a 30-minute job.
one, I know. I'm thinking that maybe he can. You said plugs or whatever might help, and instead of you doing it, he can do it.
I ain't going to ask him to do that.
All right. Oh, I freaking love fireworks. There's some people down here by
Change that oil sending unit.
uh,
That's about it.
down there
Pay that, we'll get tired.
down the road that I like the mortar shells. Isn't that what they're called? They're the ones that make the big booms. I love them things. It we don't have parties no more. I mean, when we did, we went to the bar and there was always something there. And we did fireworks there, but we don't. Past 15 years, all we do is just eat and go to sleep. So, and half the time we go to sleep before it's midnight. So, is Sarah here? Is that my? Oh no, that's Sarah Williams. Hello, Sarah Williams from South Carolina. Happy New Year to you. I hope your Christmas was very well. I hope you had a good Christmas. Aw, thank you, boo boo. I remember them days, Audra. I've worked Christmas, I've worked Easter, I have worked New Year's. I mean, the past 15 years I haven't because I hadn't been able to, um, but I mean, I've worked all holidays. Yeah, that's true. It's like Grizzly said, it's just another day older. And I did wish him a happy birthday, and I made him breakfast this morning, and I made him chicken fried steak with uh, potatoes and black eyed peas. So, and he is officially older than me today. Because he's 59, I just turned 58. So for 8 days, we were the same age, which is cool. Hey, Phyllis. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's what I had for supper. So. So I mean, we don't live a very eventful life. So, hey Carrie, happy New Year, girl. I'm ready for this year to be gone and over with. To tell you the truth, I'm just ready for it to be gone. I mean, we ain't had we haven't had it. Well, our New Year's has been involved in stuff. So I mean, yeah. Oh man, Cindy, you know what? His cousin, she's a little bit older than me, and she asked me. She says, "Why don't you have gray hair yet?" She says, "I hate you. You don't have no gray hair." I said, "Well, these little hairs right here, they turn white if that counts. But I'm a redhead. Redheads don't turn gray, so we just turn white headed. And I'm 58 with no hair, with no gray hairs, and I'm the only one of my three sisters that does not have gray hair. And I got all my freaking teeth. they they don't. So excuse me, guys. I gotta. It's getting hot. I'm not I'm just taking this shirt off, y'all.
Not high, on low.
Oh, jeez. I just had to get this because it was hot. And some major hot flashes.
I'm fucking cold.
Well then I'll turn it off.
No, it'll circulate that heat.
But I told her, that the only thing is that this right here is the last highlights that I had in my hair because my color it's really dark red, and no, I'm not stripping. Well, yeah, I was. I had to get the but my hair is dark, and and the sun has turned it through the years. The sun has turned my hair real dark red, and and I had highlights put in, blonde highlights, to lighten it up. But of course, back then I was working, and it mattered. Now it don't matter. My hair can just start getting dark. I don't care, and I'm letting it down a little bit more because my neck gets cold and all. Ha, no freaky stuff. Hey Phyllis, I y'all are crazy. Oh, thank you, thank you, Sarah. It's awfully long. See, oh dang it, this stupid door will not stay shut.
No, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. But see,
I was able to work or have a decent house.
My hair is all the way to my butt. Hey Jennifer, my this door up here, it keeps on opening up, so I have to oh, thank you, Martha. I have to duct tape it shut. Oh,
No, that ain't duct tape, it's Gorilla Tape.
well, duct tape, Gorilla Tape is still tape.
No, Gorilla Tape is stronger.
Well, apparently not because it keeps on coming undone. Duct.
Because you got it all wadded up.
Oh, okay. Because oh my goodness. Oh, jeez, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. How about that?
Find my hooks and do like I did there.
Pepper stop. I don't remember. I don't. Well, I'm sure I'll find them somewhere.
I think they're out there in that desk in that one drawer.
Yeah, it could be. what was this? Oh man, thank you, Renee. Is that for us? Do you see what Renee just put up? Hey, Papa Smurf. I
It's that old. It's that one Ray and one started.
Oh, okay. That's one. Okay.
When I
Uh.
first got sick.
Oh, thank you, Renee, for putting that up. Oh, Kathy said there's a video for you. Have you seen it yet? No. Uh, he hasn't seen it yet, but we've been out there. We got a few things, and we have a few things that sold, which is he's got a uh get a pickup done. He had bought this little printer that is supposed to help the mail lady more with her scanner thingy, and darn thing won't work. He can't figure it out, and um one of the boys were over earlier, and they couldn't even figure it out. So he's gonna just keep on using his old printer and just sell this one. I mean, it's a cheap little knockoff thing, but
And try to save a few dollars and then it'll cost me more.
whose baby am I holding? Um, oh, I don't know. What were you talking? Who you talking about? I mean, what are you talking about? Whose baby was I holding? I don't know what video that is. I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm gonna have to check it out and see. But let's see the GoFundMe pic. I don't I didn't know there was a picture to that. Do you know anything about that? The Go.
It looked like you were pregnant. It looked like I was pregnant.
Was I've never seen that picture.
The one when I bought that truck, they took that picture.
Oh, that's the picture they used. Oh crap! That was my purse. I wasn't holding no baby. I seen that. I ain't seen that in a long time. Let's see. This is. I'm getting there. This is Margie's. I got so that's her gift. I told her it's gonna be at sometime next year. Let's see.
Yeah, it wasn't no baby. It was, you had your purse.
That wasn't a baby. That was
Picture of me and you in front of the truck I had bought.
yeah. That I just had my purse. Thank Renee. No, I wasn't holding the baby. Oh, good. I seen the bungee that you had shown. That's so cute. I actually do miss having birds, but I don't
You
miss
got
them.
a bunch of birds and you got 10 more ordered.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because that guy ain't never got a hold of me. Thank you, Renee. You are so sweet. Hey, Kim. Hey, girl. Happy New Year. I hope you find lots and lots of stuff there. Oh, shit. But and I'm glad y'all like that. Well, I called her and I asked her. I said, "What other color do you like? Do you like?" I mean, she said
No,
blue.
not them units I found after you started doing that.
Oh my God. He found these units that had freaking a year's worth of yarn. I mean, they just had yarn and yarn and yarn every freaking where.
10 by 10 units.
It was a 10 by 10 unit. He found two of them, and there was nothing but yarn. Oh my God! Stacks and stacks and stacks and boxes and boxes and bags of yarn. It's like, but they outbid him. So
I didn't even bid on it.
oh, he said he didn't even bid on them. So he said, "There you go." It's like, yeah, because I've got the red, the blue, and the light blue. It's going to be a while before I finish it because I don't work on it every day because I'm out doing other stuff. So good deal, Kathy. Well, Grizzly said we're going to try and go out Monday, maybe. We're not promising you anything.
CVS, Dollar General, Brookshire's.
And if we do go out, it's going to be local. Just, you know. Oh, thank you, Kim. It's a long way.
Just something to get a new video instead of reposting.
Oh, and the ones that are watching our videos that he's been reposting, thank you so much. That right there that and going to our eBay store that is the best.
Just watching the videos.
And just watching the videos and looking at the eBay store, that is just that's awesome.
At the eBay because it shows eBay people are looking. And
yeah.
I'll put my stuff out there. Just like YouTube, all to do with the algorithm.
I know. I'm sorry, Kathy. We can't do nothing about that. Well, thank you, Papa Smurf. I love Papa Smurf. He's such a cutie. I like the Smurfs. Period. Happy New Year's to you too, Martha. And so that we're waiting on the appointment with the doctor. They said it's going to probably be after the first of the year before he gets set up with uh the visits. It depends on what the radiologist says, and they're talking about in hospital deals, which is like they're telling him actually 10 units per stay for 10 days. That's what he was talking about for the radiation. 10 units per day for 10 days. So, and
no, it'll be one a day for 10 days.
One a day for 10 days?
Yeah.
Oh, well, and I'm sorry, I was wrong. I thought I was listening to it wrong. Thank you, Martha. You are such a sweetheart for saying that. We don't really think we're sweet or nothing special. We're just us. So we do what we can for who we can, and But see, Sunday when Grizzly got saved, we stayed back and we listened. He talked to the preacher, and Brother Phil is having he is going through chemo himself, and he's got cancer, but cancer is spread from down there up, and it's gone to his bone marrow in his back where it splits off, and his daughter was there, and he has had 3 rounds of chemo or the radiation. They said they won't give him no more, and we were talking to his daughter, which is a registered nurse, and she was kind of Um, Martha, you are such a sweet. Oh, thank you. You know what, Cindy? I looked at my phone and I seen Cindy B, and it's like, is that her or not? Okay. But anyway, back to where I was. There. She kind of reassured Grizzly a little bit more about the radiation because she was telling him what to expect, which I'm sure that when that time comes that they'll tell him exactly what to expect and stuff like that. I mean, and his cousin Wendy that just left. She's been here for a couple of days. She had chemo done because she had breast cancer, and she had a radiation done to her, and she is a breast cancer survivor twice. She got it twice, so that's good. And plus, another. Let's see, who is Jenny? Jenny,
Jenny, my
yeah,
daughter,
that's her, and she,
Marilyn.
yeah, and she a cancer survivor too.
No, her daughter,
Oh, his um,
my granddaughter.
it's supposed to be his daughter, but they weren't quite sure, and her
She
daughter,
had Wilms tumor.
Wilms. Okay, so the his granddaughter, which is debatable um because she told me that y'all never did anything, so she said it was Joe, so but that's all up in the air. We don't know. But anyway,
She told me Jenny was mine.
uh, so
Oh,
Grizzly kept,
oh,
kept he acted like it was. So there. Hold on a second. I gotta make him a drink. Do you mind if I drink beer? No.
that's why she tried to get Joe to sign the papers over Jenny to me.
I had asked her, and she said no. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
of course she's gonna tell you.
Well,
that.
I mean, I
We
told
were
her.
married.
I told her. I said, "Hold on, guys. I gotta go pee." She said it. I told her. I said, "It doesn't matter if it does or not. I mean, it don't matter." I loved her either way. So she was a good friend. Y'all keep talking to you among yourselves. Shut her
You
door.
think another woman's gonna tell? Oh yeah, I used to screw your husband
No,
back in the day.
I told her. I said it wouldn't matter to me if it was because that was in the past. And she was a friend of mine. So I don't care. I'm not a jealous type. So
Barbara Sue will hardly ever talk to you because you were my wife.
I don't know why.
Because you were my wife. She didn't think it was right.
Oh, jeez. Pepper, you're gonna have to scoot over. Hold on. No. Move. Come here. Let go.
Some people are funny about that.
Yeah, some people, but I ain't funny like that. I don't care. Past is past.
Some fucking women we knew at the bar fucking ripped their clothes off in the bar and you wouldn't even fucking show side boob.
Because I'm not like that.
Okay.
Do you mind if I drink beer?
I don't care, Geneva. get fucking belligerent like you used to. On there. I'll fucking close it down.
I'm not going.
People don't like seeing all that.
Well, okay, I'm back, y'all. Had to go to the restroom, had to take care of Grizzly, so. And yes, you heard Papa Top again. Don't me. So I hope, let's see. See what I missed. And I have to keep up with this because if I don't, I will lose that sucker. Although I have a whole case full of new ones that we got from this, of crochet needles. I got a little dilly.
If you don't quit putting them damn hair clips all over the place, you don't have none of those.
Yeah, I kind of put a hair clip where it didn't belong. Uh,
Then you'll wake up and you don't have no hair, then we'll cut it off.
no, because you like my hair.
Hair clip. Try to grab something, or it grabs a hair clip.
I'm gonna see. Okay, no, I'm not. Grumpy, I was not stripping again. I had to go to the restroom and make Grizzly a drink and get me a beer. I don't know what the temperature. It says 42. Is that the actual temperature or no?
Close.
Oh, and also I found yep, buddy. But I also seen this other flea market that is closer to us. It's called the Lighthouse Flea Market. I called them today, and it's $15 for space outside. And the lady said the spaces are pretty big. So, I'm a hoping, cause see,
it's our old flea market.
Where
we originally started at.
This is where
I buy all the shoes at.
That's the Lighthouse Flea Market on 7th Street. This one is on West 7th Street.
Yeah.
That's Kings Highway.
Kings Highway, where's this one?
But that. Huh. I don't know. Well, we'll see.
It's one where we spent $20-something. One day went up there, $20-something for a spot, and made $9.
Huh. I don't know. They it's $15 now, and they had 2 different phone numbers. They had one for the inside vendors, and the vendors that I've seen on the inside are nice. They're not like that. Well,
I'll have to go look. I'll go up there tomorrow.
I mean, because they're. I mean, the inside vendors that I've seen on the Facebook page, they're nice. And they had 2 different numbers. They had one for the inside, one for the outside.
I ain't going to just load up and drive up there tomorrow.
No, because we got to go to church tomorrow. So.
Well, that's what you were saying a while ago.
Well, I was thinking it was Saturday.
It is.
I thought tomorrow was Saturday. I was thinking today was Friday. I skipped Friday somewhere. Yeah, it's no, it's $15 for one day, $15 a day, which is a whole lot better than $30 and $40 worth of gas going all the way up there to that one. It's close, and Gris said we're gonna have to go check it out because he's thinking that it is this flea market that we started at, but these got indoor vendors, not like that one. And the vendors that I seen that they were taking pictures on the phone for Facebook are nice. They're nice. They have regular type Let's see if I can pull it up here and I'll see. See. I'll see about the spot if it's gonna let me. You can't go wrong with bacon. Because when I pulled it up on Facebook to find out the number, um,
Audra, it's $15 to go set up for one day.
yeah. Okay, let's see. Flea markets in Texarkana. Okay, Owl's Nest Lighthouse Flea Market. It's on wow, okay. It's on yeah, well, I mean that's what I'm thinking. It's in Texarkana. That's not that far away from us and cuz see these are the vendors. That's that's not hold on, I'm going to show Grizzly. That's the inside vendors. They had two different numbers. They had one for the outside and one for the inside. And these are uh they said these are regular they're regular resellers and they've got their names on the little things and they say what the vendors names are and
I can't stand your phone.
you can't stand my phone.
I had given you an excellent phone.
I know and I messed it up, I'm sorry. Well, I wasn't expecting that to be done. But see, the vendor, I mean, it seems like a nice place, and so and at $15 for, and I asked her, I said, do we have to uh call ahead of time to reserve a place? She said, no, just show up. It's like, hey, that's even better. And she said that the spots are pretty, they're pretty good size. So, oh, thank you, Dara. I love you too. But I mean, I'm just wanting to try and uh get something set up close that it won't take us a whole lot of gas to go there and um it's new people and
I need to go to Greenwood one weekend just to go out there and go out and see my old buddy.
yeah and so I don't know.
Just walk through his shop. I know he's got a lot of new shit, and I know he's got a lot of silver for me.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, boo boo. It's illegal in the city. You don't see fireworks in the city, but you will. I mean, people out here don't care. And I mean, but Sandy, you think you tell them about our neighborhood? How quiet is our neighborhood? We don't even have a neighborhood. We just uh um Dar he don't feel like doing it right now. I mean, I'm sorry. He just doesn't feel like it. Well, we have to go by what he is feeling like doing. That's all. And let's see, 35. I don't know uh what it's supposed to be tonight. Yeah,
High 30s.
it's supposed to be in the high 30s tonight. That well, see, I mean, we live in the middle of nowhere, so how quiet can you get? I mean, except for here, unless of course you hear a shotgun going off like the other day. We thought Bubba got a new gun, but it wasn't.
Somebody at the security.
Yeah. Where's that battles? Ah. I don't like neighbors. I do not like neighbors. And hey, BB, kitty, kitty, kitty. That's right. Uh, um, but Bubba did come by, and we were talking about the building, and Bubba's got a lot of the the stuff. Is just waiting on him to come over here and do it, and
He's just waiting on me.
well, he's waiting on Grizzly. So but the good thing about it is that God, freaking hair. Um, I don't even like those neighbors. Our neighbors, well, actually, our neighbors is Grizzly's aunt and and our cousins. That's it.
Besides, Bubba and Brenda are nearest neighbors a mile away.
Yeah. Besides Bubba and Brenda, there are a mile away. Neighbor. Hey, Lisa. But I mean, the good thing about being in the country is that if you hear a gun go off, you don't have to hit the ground. You don't have to listen to the sirens because ain't no cops coming out. If you hear and during the day or not even at night, they have night hunting. Oh, in my tube. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, let's see, has anybody changing YouTube hearts? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, that well, see, that's why I don't like neighbors. In the city, we had neighbors, and we didn't talk to none of them. None of them. Well, it didn't help that they couldn't speak English anyway, so we wouldn't have talked to them anyway. You're on the county line, okay? He doesn't have kids. He's got a daughter. He thinks, but he claims her as a daughter, but no, they don't know. They don't know crap. He hasn't seen that little girl since she was a little baby, and Grizzly, we don't. Both of us do not have kids. My nephew that we raised knows, but he don't call us. He don't text us. He don't ask. Okay, how's Uncle Grizzly doing or Uncle Keith? Screw them. Just screw it. Just screw them. Thank you, Kathy. We don't have kids. We don't have grandkids. We've got a daughter that he does claim, or he used to claim, but he hasn't heard from her since she was little. And I've got a nephew that we raised, and we don't hear nothing from them either. So, I mean, th- th- hey, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Uh, he's had uh uh shit. Jenny is he has claimed her as a daughter. Uh, but nothing's come out of anything. So, what'd you get booted off for and from, Kathy? But I mean, our nephew knows what's going on. Nothing. Um, but his niece Kim, she she goes to my church. She's starting to go pretty regularly, and she will be in church tomorrow. And looking forward to seeing her Uncle Bubba there. And her sons, they come over and they've helped us so much. And well, Sue, you're going to go to, oh, good night, Sue. See you next weekend. But and his sister has known what's going on for a long time. Nothing. And so what we did, we told I told his niece Kim that you need to tell your mama she needs to come see her brother. So she called me up and she said that, well, mama's coming in the 16th. It's like, okay, that's fine. I don't know. Thank you, Martha. I don't know. You know, I don't know. That's as far as I know. And then and then his we've got family in Houston. My sister Sarah called me, and I've talked to her. And
Liz called, bitch, won't know why you didn't call her, let her know I was dying.
Liz, and my sister Liz called me one day. She says, "How come I'm the only one that you don't call? They're saying that Keith is dying." It's like he's not freaking dying in the first place. She's and Sarah said she was about ready to go to her house and go whip her ass because uh Liz called Sarah and she says that Geneva don't care about nobody but herself. And Sarah put a stop. She said, "You better stop right there." She said, "First of all, Sarah, Liz, you're freaking lying when you say that because Geneva cares about everybody." And I talked to Sarah and I said, "What, are you gonna go over there and whip her ass?" She said, "I was about to." It's like, cool. And she said, I wasn't gonna let her disrespect you like that, and which made me feel just.
So next week I won't turn monetization on. There won't be no ad. Nobody gets it.
Okay, Grizzly said that next week he's not gonna do the moderation. That so that next week's show there won't be no ads. And then I told Liz, I said, first of all, he's not dying. And second of all, I haven't called. I mean, there's a lot going up here for him, and there's a lot of things I haven't told everybody. You know. Oh, let's go to midnight, Geneva. I'm wide awake. Oh, good. But I mean, I mean that kind of freaked me out. She said, "What do I gotta hear from Sarah?" I said, "First, he's not dying. He's there's just stuff that's just going on, and we're working on trying to give him another year or so." I mean, he told his cancer doctor, "If you give me at least one more year, I'll be happy." Because
He said he's gonna give me more than that.
he's going to try and give him more than that, because Grizzly's over here trying to figure out stability for me. And Bubba actually come over here, I think the other day, and he reassured Grizzly that I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying here. He said that after Betty dies, if he has to, he'll borrow the money to buy this house because he doesn't want no neighbors either. Because some people don't like neighbors. We don't like neighbors. And he said if that comes down to that, he'll borrow the money to buy Betty's land from the mortgage company. So, and we'll turn both buildings into me a little house. And that made me kind of feel better because and Grizzly, he kept on telling Grizzly, don't worry about it. And Grizzly kept on saying, "Well, I have to worry about it." It's like, no. Um, everything's good.
It's my job to take care of my family.
Yeah, Grizzly says it's his job to take care of his family, which is me, and so he's trying to set things up. Hi, Helen, to where when if and when he does, I won't have to struggle so much. Because here I'm thinking I'm going to have to go back to work, which I mean is okay with me. But I'm on SSI, so I really don't have that option, and the insurance money only lasts us so long. So, but he's trying to get it, and he showed me a few things on YouTube, which when you pull up the orders and stuff like, he showed me how to do
eBay.
that, or eBay, and I have to uh I remember some of
Yeah,
it.
it'd be like orange juice.
Concentrate. If I concentrate, my brain will fry. But let's go through. But otherwise, I mean, uh, I made my first payment on the building, and I got feed, and got a few things for the house, and I'm I don't have a whole lot of money left in my account, but um, Grizzly said when his payday comes, and he'll you know he'll cover whatever's left for the insurance and stuff. So $135 comes out of my check every month. I got that automatic because that way it's done. I don't have to. It's done. And yes, Lisa, we are taking one day at a time. Period. Because
It's just I've got so much that I'm trying to think ahead. It's hard for me to think because the egg-sized tumor on my brain.
yeah.
I'm trying to think, take care of you.
And people that are just coming in are um like Helen on tumor on Grizzly's brain is excised, and we're waiting on doctors to call to set up
And it'll slow me
a
down as
deal.
I can tell with my speech, my thinking, everything.
Yeah, but he's trying to get some things. Joanne, is that welcome, Joanne? I had to put my glasses on for that. Kathy, you don't have to worry about next week. Is there's not going to be no ads. And Helen, you can keep that snow to yourself because we don't need any. But Grizzly is trying to take care of stuff now because his thinking is off. I mean, it took him half a day to put the switch in for the blinkers, and it frustrates him so bad. It frustrates him so bad, and and he is kind of slowed down his thinking process because and if something changes or whatever, it messes him up all the way because I had uh did something. What what are you talking about? What will we do? Cook, boo boo. I am there. uh this the stuff that's going through my mind for the past almost 3 years is it's kind of crazy because um it's I don't know. I just don't know. Something like because I've been thinking about, okay, what if this, what if that, okay, what am I gonna do for this? What am I gonna do for that? Oh man. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kathy.
No, tell Boo it'll still be on. I'm just not going to monetize the live where the ads are popping in.
Oh, we're gonna be on. It's just the ads. He's cutting out the ads next week. So the show will go on and just carry on without the ads. So that's what.
I'm not going to monetize it so the ads will pop up.
Yeah, he's not going to monetize it for the ads to pop up.
I'll
Oh,
monetize it after the show's over.
and he'll monetize it after the show. We're not going nowhere, boo boo. He is just going to not monetize the show so the ads do not pop up. So next week y'all will have a smooth slate, and you don't have to worry about the pop ups. See, and then oh, E-Man, hello, how are you? Oh, you have a challenge for who? That's I mean, um, Liz was saying that she had cancer. I told her, I said, no, I thought you just had a wishy washy brain. Because, let's see, add something. Um, my sister Elizabeth said something that she had fluid on her brain. I told her, see, all that beer's going to your brain. It's all wishy washy. Then she says that she had brain cancer, which I don't believe. And she told me that she had uh freaking breast cancer. I asked her about that. She said that she has one less nipple. I told her, I said, well, so much for nipple rings, right? I didn't know nothing about that. So, hey, Tracy, but I don't believe anything her or my sister Ada ever says. I mean, they're just out there. They're way out there. Did we get another cha-ching? Oh. But Amen. Okay. Oh, something. Let's see. We Grizzly is the cancer has gone to his brain. He's got an egg shaped tumor on his brain that is pushing against it, and so we are. Oh, that's. I'm sorry to hear that, Kathy. That sucks. But we are. Hey, Tracy. We are. Uh, Trying to get through it, and he's waiting on uh the doctor to get a hold of him for they're gonna do radiation, so they're gonna try that, and he's got that it's gonna be in hospital days. It's just stuff that we're going through is just kind of blowing our minds a little bit, but it's all good.
Your family says they have cancer. I tell them, show me proof.
Yeah.
I say I have cancer. There's proof.
There's proof. There is the proof of the cancer. This is his diagnosis. Uh, he's got bladder cancer and lymphoma. So it's got his trading history and stuff like that. So we need to hold on to that.
Yeah. But when I tell your family, show me proof, they can't do nothing.
No, they can't show me.
Well, what did I just do?
Yeah. They can't show you shit.
They handed you a stack of paper saying everything that I have.
It's like I had told Sarah that I've got that cyst in the back of my brain. She said, "No, you don't." Like
you got paperwork.
Yes, I do. It's a shit. Arachnia cyst that's in the base of my brain. They said it could have been there since I was a kid. So, and Sarah says, "No, you don't." It's like, Yes, I do. I mean, it's not uh that's okay. I mean, we're getting through it. Hey, E-Man. Let's see, Papa Smart. Let's see. Jeez, what was this? Let's see.
And that's just the latest papers they
They,
give me.
yeah, these are just the latest papers. This is
That's not the other reports I have.
this is his no, they said this is the diagnosis for both of them. I mean, that's not uh I don't I don't know if it's including.
That's not from UAMS. That's just from this doctor. That's
Yeah,
not from the other doctors in Little Rock.
because it shows your diagnosis on things and stuff like that, and your medication. Let's see. That way uh he can get his medical card
If
for
I
it
decide to get
if
my
he does.
marijuana card, I've got the paperwork right there. I can get my medical.
Um no, there he's been taking Helen. He it's treatable, but we
One
don't.
of them's not.
But one of them is it because it's an egg shaped tumor that's pressing against it. It's actually shifted his brain on his right side, and it's pressing it against his nasal cavity. They said that one that they're going to see if they can do radiation. The other one they're going to have to just watch because I mean it depends on if it's can be surgically removed or not. They don't know yet, but I miss my mom too, Cindy. Or Kathy. I do. I mean, $200 for the medical marijuana card. Mushroom coffee. Wow, I've never even heard of that.
There's Ray sent me a link on TikTok where the guy talking about, but I had to start taking that before I started doing the chemo for it to work
Uh,
to help.
did y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all did or
It
not.
wasn't the mushroom coffee, but it was another deal.
Said it was some other lung cancer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cindy. Um, I don't know what. I don't really know what my mom died from. She just had several different things. I tried to get her down here. Uh, because she was in Washington. She was supposed to be in one of the best hospitals, St. Joseph's in Washington. I truly doubt that. I truly, truly doubt that. And so I tried to get her here to get into our medical system, which
But I said, yeah, if I had started taking that before I started doing chemo, it could have probably helped. The doctors won't say that.
no, but
But
doctor.
the chemo kills all the other natural stuff.
Mm. Um. Uh. I think so, Helen.
I don't know if the old one Renee posted, I don't know if it's still good or not, but we got PayPal. And
Uh. Helen, we Renee posted a one that was an old link that got started by Ray. I don't know if it's still available or not, but we've got PayPal and I think Ninja Mama sent a link for my my
Cash App.
my Cash App card. I'm just I don't know, just freaking thinking of shit. uh, we're not sure. I'm not quite sure what did my mom in. I've got paperwork and stuff, but I mean, because a lot of times when let's see cash, because money never got go at least what now? Did you see that Renee? What Renee says?
Yeah, one time I had a problem on that GoFundMe.
Yeah, he had a problem one time. So on the GoFundMe stuff, he's yeah, and because I mean, a lot of times I called her and she was I was thinking that they were what do you call it, over medicating her, but apparently they weren't. And I was talking to her boyfriend Vince's daughter when he passed. She told me that she's thinking maybe she had multiple um, uh, strokes that they didn't catch. So I don't I really just I don't know, but I mean, if she was there, all I'd have to do is call her and she'd be here. And I mean, just flash. Anything I needed, along with Grizzly's mom. I mean, anything that we needed, they would be here and they would help. But they're not here, so we're dealing with it with ourselves, which is not so bad because, I mean, we've got each other. So, because the goal was never reached and the money's still there. Oh, and I, I don't know nothing about that. You see what Renee said?
I'm sitting right here looking.
Oh,
Susan.
well, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know anything about that because I mean, I know that money paid for tires on the truck and gas money to get back and forth when we was going to Little Rock. So we don't know anything about that. I mean, we haven't even seen um, checked the link. We haven't checked nothing. So I mean, we understand people can not afford to just you know
And I don't expect nobody to do this. Is my deal.
yeah, because when I put that up put on Facebook and when we was talking about this, we told y'all the update. We're not asking for money. I mean, um, we've jeez.
That's why I sell my cows.
As we sold my 2 adult cows so that we can um
That helps pay the bills.
that was to pay the bills. And Regina, from the hospital, she was the the caseworker. That woman, she's no longer there, but she helped us out a lot. I mean, she got a grant for like $600 a year from the lymphoma association. And then this I think a couple of months ago they paid our light bill and our cable bill or our internet bill. And then another place sent us two it's ministry people. They sent us two $50 Walmart cards, which is that got us a few things that we needed for the house, and also it got us uh, propane. So, I mean,
Yeah, pain pills. I've got to take out
and
propane.
I'm not telling them that.
I don't care. You're not. I mean, I had to have propane.
Yeah.
That's why I said call them when you get propane to stay warm.
Jeez. No, we don't want to say that. So, let's see. It's just me and my
I'll
husband.
say it. Yeah, I sold my last 10 pain pills so I could get propane to stay warm.
All right, y'all heard that from him, not me. But we never make resolutions, Kathy, because it ain't going to be caught. Yeah, y'all heard that, because that's the only way that we were able to get our propane. So, and now he's going to be out of medication until
I don't care. I
un-
can drink whiskey
until
Tuesday.
oh thank you, E-Man. Well, I hope you enjoy all of our videos. And I haven't even checked my videos lately on my channel because I mean, we were planning on trying to put uh this show on to my channel, Geneva's Country Life, but how much for the myth? They were $43, and uh, we're going to be out. He's going to be out until sometime next month when we come back around. And
I sold my last 10 $5 a piece.
yeah, he sold his last 10 that he had for $5 a piece, so that we can get propane because we went out. It went out last night, so. Uh, I haven't even checked my stuff because, I mean, I don't even watch my videos anymore. Just uh, I did let's see, hold on here. I'm gonna check it out real quick because I did get a few more subscribers, which was awesome. And
That's because we were supposed to start going
yeah,
live.
because we were supposed to go
What you did in your computer, and I couldn't pull it up.
oh, I've got 300 subscribers. Wow, cool. And let's see, my last one with the building, it brought in a, she's 2 weeks ago. It almost freaking over 1,000 views, which was cool. But wow, I got 300 subscribers now. Isn't that cool? But we were supposed to uh cool. That is so cool. Uh, do you know E-Man Gamer? Have you seen any of his
I
videos?
think I've seen. I don't know him, but I think I've seen him in the chat before or somebody's chat.
See, no, you can't buy anything for $100 anymore. They they dropped my food stamps to I think 214. They just gave me a raise, and then I got a raise in my SSI, and then they dropped my food stamp, which is fine, you know. That's I don't care about that. I mean, uh, I've just been kind of more uh uh Audrey. He let's see if it's talking about food meds.
Yeah, Papa Smurf, they give me that little bit of raise, and they definitely decline me, and I get zero for food stamps. So. But yet they hold out $1,300 a month out of my Social Security.
He'll get his Social Security. I think all of it back again next year
September,
in September. He'll
October.
yeah. No, he had 9 pills left. He was and he had to sell them to get so that we can get propane tonight. Oh, they yeah, that's how it is. But see, the deal is with he's got that um identity theft thing going, and I think that had a lot to do with his so because we did not get $42,000 worth of checks. I am sorry. He even told them people, uh, because they said that when if you start working, to let them know. He let them know 3 times. They said they sent a couple more checks and that was it. And that was freaking years ago. I mean, years ago. He has been paying since we've been up here. We've been up here 10 years, and he's been paying for 10 years. It's like there ain't no damn way we got that much money. I mean, really. I don't see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, sending at $24 to put you in a higher bracket, and they deduct more from somewhere
yeah.
else to take it away from you.
Let's see. Well, see, it's like they they gave me the raise. I make 940 something. I think 48. They upgrade from 914 to 948. Okay, then they turn around and they raise my food stamps to 947, or no, 247, and then when I got the raise, they knocked it down to 214. So but that's fine. I mean, I don't care. They do what they got to do. I don't really.
I need to give a Bubba and go over and maybe go get a hog and butcher.
but
A hog and butcher it.
but I mean, it's it's fine. I don't care. I mean, as long as my SSI is here, we can we can keep on doing what we're doing, and well, barely now. I don't. I just don't know. It's just been a very crazy month this month. That's freaking crazy. I mean, because he was taking yeah, it does stink, Martha, all the way around. But I mean, we do what we got to do to stay afloat.
Yeah, especially it sucks when I was working, making $2,600 a week, and then I'd go on Social Security, and then take $1,700 a month out of my Social Security,
Yeah, and
or $1,200, $1,300 a month. Then so I
oh
make too much money, even though I only get $500 something a month, and I can't afford food stamps.
yeah, yeah. That there are people that get $14 a month in food stamps. His grandmother got 10. And how much did your mom get?
7.
His mom got $7 in food stamps. That's not even freaking worth the paperwork.
And then that one lady told me that time because I was white and didn't have any kids.
Oh shit! That was in Texas. He called to see about getting food stamps. In Texas, that lady said, "Do you have?" And the lady says, "Do you have kids?" He said, "No, you can't have food stamps." I mean, really, really, and he tried to he tried to get, because he I think they take so much out of his social security check, it's just freaking nuts. And then
$1,300 a month.
yeah, they're taking $1,300 out a month out of his social security, and they're going to be doing that until September. They've been doing it for the past 10, 15 years since we've been up here. And yeah, that's freaking crazy. But and there are people in Walmart that are freaking older than dirt. And there's in 70s and 80s, and they're still working because they cannot live off of Social Security. Freaking buddy, he's 75. He's still working, driving a truck because he cannot live on Social Security. It's freaking nuts. And yeah, when they start giving out, I guess apparently old people don't need to eat that much. I mean, that's not even worth the damn paperwork to give these people $7, $10, $5. How can they even live with themselves? I mean, it's freaking nuts. Hold on, guy. I gotta make Grizzly another drink. Y'all talk about, yes, bull. Y'all talk about amongst yourselves. You need ice.
But that's part of living in the country. Got need meat, go out and shoot a hog or a deer. Springtime, we'll plant a vegetable garden.
Whoa, that's too much.
I gotta get Bubba and go shoot another hog and process it, freeze it, grind it up and use ground hog for hamburger.
That's good.
Not healthier than deer, but
I'm still here, guys. I'm just pouring this right. I'll give you that. I'm about ready to rip this sucker off the damn wall. I ain't kidding you.
I said I'm sorry. If I wasn't sick,
Huh?
if I wasn't sick, I could be working.
Well, you don't. You don't worry about it. Let's see what I missed. For what identity that wasn't? What does that mean? He's got a identity theft on him for somebody that he knows. The man is. Ooh, cha-ching! I heard that, and the man's giving him a whole lot of grief. Yeah, it's gonna be worse before anything gets better. You can't live on retirement. You bust your ass every day to work just to retire. Hey, Lisa. Or Ari. See. And the government, you get screwed either way that you go. Hey, Pepper's right here. I yeah that. Don't get me started on that, Lisa. Please don't get me started on that. But come springtime, the good thing about living out here where we live, um, you can hunt, you can fish. Uh, Nowadays, I guess you have to have a fishing license, but
you have a license for everything.
you know, uh, and I mean, hog seasons you can get fresh pork because there's no season for hogs. Hogs, um, that people pay you just to shoot a hog to get them off the land. And yeah,
kill them and call everybody to see if anybody wants them.
yeah, because I mean, there's our garbage man calls us every now and then and ask us if because they hunt on the property down the road, and the hogs are tearing up his property, and he'll ask, I think next time I see him with the Thursday, I'm going to ask him next hog he gets, can we get it? So he gave us one, and we got one from Bubba, and so I mean, hey Casey. And the good thing about living out here, you can hunt, you can live off the land. I mean, uh, gardens. You can grow your own food. You can raise your own beef. You can raise your own pork. You can raise your own chickens. And
But
that
they don't lay eggs.
they're taking a break. They're taking a break, and we're supposed to be getting 10 more chickens. But Ninja Mama, what'd you do? Go fall asleep again? I've been waiting all night for your butt. She just come in.
You've been waiting all night. You've been on long.
I know. I know. I haven't heard from her on texting either. So Grumpy Dog. Hey, got an itch. Pepper's scratching. So um, I mean, you can do all that. I mean, er, all you gotta do is put in the work. That's about it. But yeah, it's a lot of work, but hey, it's worth it because
It's something like the garden. It's something we grew
yeah,
that we're able to live off of.
and like Grizzly said, it's something that the garden was something that we put in the ground. We watch we watch sprout out because every time that Betty thinks this is stupid because every time we plant a seed when it starts coming out of the ground, I talk to my garden. I say, "Welcome to this side of the dirt," and I used to say, "Welcome to Arkansas," but Grizzly said they were planted in Arkansas, so I said, "Welcome to this side of the dirt," and like, and it's something that we grew together, and we harvest together, and
They said, yeah, the hogs are nasty, but once you clean them and process them, and if you do the meat right, it's better than store bought
yeah, it
pork.
is. Did you hear that, Lisa? And same thing with deer. I mean,
Deer is better meat than hog.
yeah,
But if you process it right, clean it right, and everything, it's better than store bought.
it is.
Even the wild nasty
Yeah.
hogs.
I mean, a lot of people say that it's got a wild taste to it. We've never had that problem.
No, because I bleed them.
Because he bleeds them for like 7 to 10 days, and so I mean, and we make sure it's clean, and I mean, it's just our preference. That's all. I mean, and the way the meat prices are going now, boy, a good hog will set you up for at least a few months.
And you can grind the hog up and use it just like hamburger meat.
Yeah, you can grind it up and make it into hamburger.
Sausage, pork chop,
Now,
roast, pork steak.
yeah.
Ham.
Now I really I want to get another piglet and raise because when Lucy she dressed out at 400 pounds and we had meat for freaking 6 months of hog and we had pork steaks and pork roast and I mean it was just freaking just awesome. I had to get another freezer. We had to buy a bigger freezer from Betty or swap out freezers because it filled up the freezer. And when my chickens are laying, it that feeds like 3 families when they are laying. Now I guess the cold air got them, and they say I ain't doing it. So, and I am. I was supposed to. We've got a hold of a guy in a on marketplace that's supposed to have be bringing me 10 chickens, but I don't know. Oh jeez. Well, that sucks. And me and Grizzly, we've been married 20 24 years almost
99.
since 1999. So it's almost 24 years. And we have been through a lot of shit. I mean, a lot. But he's been through some shit before me. I've been through a buttload of shit before him. And it kind of clashed together. And we've been uh, going through a whole bunch of shit together. And we're still together. So. And my sister Liz, she says, "Where are you getting?" Said chickens. Why do you want chickens? I said, "And why not? I mean, they give you eggs, and when my girls are laying, They feed 3 families in eggs. But right now they're taking a break because I'm thinking the weather. I don't know, and
That and they're old.
they're a little bit older than you know. They're not spring chickens anymore. Uh, so, and Margie got out today, and
Yeah, they get cold, but you don't like the dogs. They've got hay out
yeah,
there to cuddle up in, and
yeah, I
they
just
got
put them.
windbreaks.
Yeah, I just we've got tarps over their enclosure, and then plus I just put out some fresh hay in their boxes and stuff, and they've got a little doghouse they get into sometimes and cuddle up. So yeah. Oh, well, I was married the first time for 14 years, with somebody else for 4, been with Grizzly for since 1999. So yeah, they are the best. I mean, you just freaking cannot beat it. There's no steroids. There's I mean this, but Betty,
Well, it depends on the feed you get. 'Cause
yeah. Well, we've had yeah. Let's see, none of us are. Isn't that true, Martha? I'm 58, and Grizzly just turned 59, so we're not spring chickens no more. But I have a young mind and young heart, so there. But my body says screw you sometimes.
But she'll still grab them 50-pound bags of seed or feed and throw them in the truck.
Yes, I will. I'll 4 shoulder surgeries and shit, and I'll still throw 50-pound bags of feed over my shoulder and put them in the truck. Because this time Grizzly normally helps me load it up, but this time I loaded it up, and it's just not as easy getting up there in the truck and stuff. But I take them out, and it's no problem. So, 62 February. My sister Sarah's got a birthday. I think she's gonna be 53. Phyllis, you still a young chick, girl. Oh, thank you, Martha. Yeah, that's well. Don't feel we don't have kids. I'm I'm actually glad because I can't tolerate kids. I don't have patience for them.
Lisa, I'll be 60 in December.
Grizzly will be 16 in December next year. He just turned 59. So there. But
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
make it that long.
I'm hoping and I am praying that I'll reach into my 60s and 70s and still be able to do what I'm doing now. I mean, not so much. I mean, I feel that we're slowing down, but I can still do what I used to do. I don't know about chopping wood and stuff, but if you give me a splitter, I'll chunk them suckers on there and keep up with a big dog. So, but I tell you what, I can still outwork a lot of them youngins that are out
Kathy,
there.
what the hell?
Yes, Ninja, today is Grizzly's birthday. uh, I thought you said you was going to stay up till midnight, Kathy. What? Blah, 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 blah. Well, happy New Year to you, girl. Yes, today is Grizzly's birthday. He's 59 years old. The 22nd was my birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you, gamer. There you
I don't
go.
want to turn mine around.
No, he's been in his 90s, so.
But I feel like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't go turn it around.
Oh, thank
I
you,
feel that.
Martha. Yeah. But oh, and Ninja Mama, I'm having my thyroid, my other one taken out the 29th of next month, and that
You're not. The doctors are doing.
well, they're taking the rest of it out. So the 17th, cool. Well, see, every year for
Right, Sandy, and she's the one hollering a while ago, midnight.
what?
Kathy's hollering midnight.
Yeah.
And she's saying she's getting off, she's tired.
Hey, don't feel bad, Ninja.
That's what happens, Kathy, when you get old.
Yeah. I'm not sorry. I mean, shoot, the damn thing ain't working anyway, so might as well take it out.
Like my brain.
That Chris. Yeah, I got my surgical orders today, so you're dang man. There's a bunch of December babies, but see, every year for 8 days, me and Grizzly are the same age. From the 22nd to the 30th, we're the same age. Yeah, yeah. It wouldn't do no good taking Grizzly's brain out. They won't give him a new one, so. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Dang, we've been on for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, about time to shut it
Yeah,
down.
we're almost. Jeez, yeah. Jeez, I think.
Got another order pulled, ship out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got scheduled to pick up.
Dang, it's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, but I think we're fixing to. We might hit the 2 hour mark first. Uh, you're in, well. Actually, I was supposed to. I was I was late. Mama,
That's because I was asleep.
no, Mama said I was a late baby, so I was supposed to be born in October or some shit. I don't know. Almost midnight. Oh wow. Well, good night there, Kathy. Oh, you stay up all night. Oh, jeez. Uh, well, we never make it to freaking midnight on New Year's Eve, so I mean, we always go back to sleep. So. Oh, that's nice, Casey. Well, thank you, Papa Smurf, for coming up, and a happy New Year to you. I hope you have a good one. All right.
There won't be no commercials on the live next week.
Next week on the show, there will be no commercials. So, I mean, everything will be all smooth. But you know, well, good night, Ron.
I'll wait till after the show's over to monetize.
Yeah, Grizzly will wait till after the show to monetize. That way, in the clips and stuff like that, repeats and shit, it'll go through. But Bunny is asleep. She come up and showed her little butt earlier, but that was it. Pepper's asleep. Grizzly is asleep with his husky puppy.
You,
Who did I say?
Grizzly.
Oh, Grizzly. I said Grizzly. Sorry, y'all.
I'm not asleep.
Grizzly. Buford is asleep. We found this dog. He's got a puppy in the truck that he chews on because he chews on stuff or sucks on stuff.
Chokes herself to go to sleep.
You know, and then he's got that in the little puppy. He'll pick that thing up and move it all around the truck in the back seat. This we've got him a big husky dog, and he's sleeping on it right now.
Or he'll grab one of my shirts and chew on it.
Yeah, he'll
swallow it,
grab
go
one
to
of Grizzly's
sleep.
shirts. He's grabbed my shoes because he used to eat rocks as a puppy. So oh well, Audra, next week there won't be no ads. So
The show will be on, just I won't monetize it.
yeah, we're still gonna be live. Just no ads. That's all. We haven't had no fireworks yet. The good thing, and the other thing that's good about um, being in the country is if you hear gunshots, you don't have to duck. You don't have to wait for cops to run. You don't do nothing. It's just somebody out there hunting, practicing, or it's us practicing. In Houston, holy shit. If you had gunfire or something, you better duck or get in a ditch or something because somebody's shooting at somebody. The only thing we're shooting at is either targets or deers or hogs, or occasional squirrel. This time of year, it's rabbits. So, no problem. Yeah, shoot. We went to uh, damn, right down the street, not even a block away. There was some gangbangers that was tucked down by the cops. They had like 5 guns on one person. They had him down on the ground. It's like, holy shit, what the hell did this? And it was a youngster. I mean, these kids nowadays, they're just out of control and they just go nuts. No, nobody hits animals because it's all in the deep woods.
Yeah, people out here are mindful of where they
Yeah,
shoot.
because they know people out here, they know where livestock is. I mean, and dogs and stuff like that, and people. They don't shoot towards the road. They don't. I mean, or towards where they know cattle and shit is. So it's no, we don't have no problems with that. Yeah, that's. Get this out of here. Let's see.
Buford was named after Smokey and the Bandit, the sheriff, Buford T. Justice.
Yeah, Buford was named after Buford T. Justice from Smoking the Bandit. We got him as a little puppy, and he's not well. We bought him because of the cows, and Betty kept on bitching because he was barking and snipping at the cows. So now he has turned into fat house dog. So
He's what, 7 or 8 years old,
yeah, he's 70
blind,
pounds. He's 70 pound.
seven
Blue
or 8 years old,
70 pounds, 7 or 8 year old um, uh,
blue heeler.
blue healer, and he's blind in one eye. So
Coming in the house, you gotta tell him which way to go, and he does listen, and he'll move out of the way.
yeah. Larry's good.
Yeah, Larry, he's older than Buford,
Yeah, he's an old man, but
but he gets around good.
yeah, he's getting around real good.
Sam's getting old. She's been shot, but she still gets
Yeah,
around.
Sam is she's an older girl. I think Larry is the oldest dog here
Yeah.
because
Well, no, Buford's older than Larry.
nuh-uh.
Yeah,
He
we had
is
Buford before we picked up Larry and all of them.
really.
Yeah, probably 6 or 8 months.
Wow. Okay. That out of the 4 siblings from Larry's the only one here. Sam came up sometime couple of
Larry.
years after Larry, and
It turned out to be the Sam goes out there with me. If I go out to the garden and sit down, and she comes out there with me.
yeah,
Watches me.
Sam is very loyal. I mean, I mean,
And I shot her. And
even
run her
even
over.
being shot because She um we shot her, or
Ah,
Grizzly shot her, and the reason why she's still around is he ran out of bullets, because her and three other dogs were in that we no longer have, was after my bull, my one of our calves. And that is something that we do not tolerate, period. Dogs getting after chickens or getting after our livestock. And if somebody else's dogs are doing that, we have the right to shoot them. I had a cop tell me, you have the right to shoot that dog, doesn't matter who it belongs to. and and
Sam came back. You nursed her back.
Sam came back, and apparently she learned her lesson. She came because it shot her in her leg, went through.
Her hip,
Yeah,
her stomach.
and it went through, and we doctored her back to health, and she's one of our,
Very loyal.
huh?
She was a very loyal dog.
She's one of my most loyalist dogs, because everywhere I go, she's there. Everywhere Grizzly goes, she's there, and she thinks she's a puppy. I laugh, dog, but I mean we love her. I mean, she's real sweet. It's midnight there. Yeah, she's okay, guys. I do believe that it's time for us to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Y'all remember that song? All right. Next Saturday, or should I say, see y'all next year. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed New Year's. Till next week and next year. Goodbye. Love y'all.